just for you back to a new regular show review. And if you like this last one, go and check it out when we're back with the next two episodes of season 5 of regular show. And we start with the first one, which is another good one. And it starts with Mordecai and the others celebrating with some wings when it comes to their good jobbing on the dodgeballs tournaments that they are doing. And yeah, Benson is very proud of everybody of how well that they are doing, and thinking that they are not going to be able to lose this year. And yeah, saying that Mordecai is the bestest of all of them. And yeah, Skips is trying to tell Benson to go easy on the wings. Yeah, because he's going pretty crazy when it comes to those wings. And yeah, they're all at the dodgeball tournament, and of course Rigby getting in trouble. And yeah, we hear this girl wondering if Mordecai, or not more, yeah, Mordecai can pass the ball, but when he throws it, he realizes that it's CJ. Yup, two episodes back to back. The last, well, not necessarily back to, well, yeah, back to back, right? Because the last one was basically that New Year's one, right, where they accidentally kissed each other. And now they see each other again. And yeah, they realize each other. And hits CJ. And yeah, Mordecai just runs. And yeah, of course, Rigby is wondering what is going on. And of course, he's like, it's CJ. And of course, he thinks that CJ is still mad at him. When not only because of that whole date thing, when it came to with Mordecai or with Margaret, right? That made her mad, but also that whole kiss thing from the last episode with that New Year's party. And yeah, they are ready to do the dodgeball tournament, and yeah, they're managing to do pretty well, pretty good here, and seeing all these different teams. Even Des, yeah, even Des is doing dodgeball as well, and yeah, we just seeing everybody just getting annihilated, getting knocked out, and yeah, lots of just different characters as well, which is really cool to see from the past. And Mordecai is a pro at this, and yeah, getting everybody. And then we see the magical elements versus, you know, Benson's team. And yeah, Pops and Thomas get knocked out. And yeah, these guys are not playing fair, basically. These magical elements, because they're literally using magic, right? They're using magic. And yeah, they're just getting all knocked out. And they're like, we can't even fight these guys because they're using magic. And Skips manages to catch the balls and managing to knock them out. And yeah, of course, Mordecai gets distracted by CJ. Yeah, and gets knocked out. Which then Benson comes and knocks this guy out and gets knocked out. And then it's just Rigby, which then he does that whole spinning tornado move and manages to actually win that match. And yeah, they're all he's like, I'm sorry I doubted you. And wondering to Mordecai what happened out there. And of course, he says how he was distracted by CJ. And yep, apparently the final match is Benson's team versus the Thunder Girls. And apparently, that is the same team that CJ is on. And of course, he's like, I cannot do this. And yeah, Benson is like, there is no turning back now. Yeah, just being serious about winning this. And yeah, we see them doing the final match, and yeah, seemingly pretty going well so far. And then it's CJ versus Mordecai. And of course, yeah, Benson is telling them to finish CJ off. And yeah, the dodgeballs collide with each other, making them teleport into this ancient area, dodgeball area, and even showing their history. Yeah, their embarrassing history, which of course, of course, Mordecai is then saying of how we just be friends, right? Just being friends, and yeah, CJ agrees with that on just being friends, and she's like, if I would have known that it was Mordecai that I was kissing, then yeah, that would be completely different. So yeah, they get back to the whole match, and CJ actually, or Mordecai actually lets CJ get Mordecai out. And of course, Benson is throwing a tantrum that they lost. And yeah, like, the, these two seem pretty cool with each other, I would say. CJ and Mordecai, I would definitely say. Because they're saying of how good game, right? Just so congratulating each other. And yeah, Skip's just telling Benson there's always next year. And we go to the next episode of this review, and it's another good one as well. And yet again, it has CJ. Yeah, really interesting how we have 3 episodes in line with each other that have CJ in it. Like, when we first met CJ, we only seen her like a few times, I felt like, and we never saw her again until, you know, now, basically. So yeah, 3 episodes in a row that have CJ involved, which, hey, again, her character is quite interesting though. So I'm definitely happy with that. And yeah, it starts with them outside, and yeah, CJ doing a dare, making a dare, taking her sandwich out and saying if Mordecai would eat a sandwich and a portable toilet. Yeah, would eat a sandwich and a portable toilet. And yeah, they go into the portable toilet, which of course Rigby goes in there just to see if he actually does it. Right? Which, that's, for a toilet, that's actually pretty nice looking, I would say. And yeah, they're wondering what Eileen and CJ are talking about. And yeah, he finishes the sandwich, and apparently they're locked in. Oh, great. Yep, they're locked in the bathroom. And of course, they're thinking that they're just playing, right? Like, Eileen and CJ are like, yeah, right, that they're locked in. But they actually realize that they're actually for real. So apparently, also, that Mordecai has this meatballs grace on his hand because Rigby was eating meatballs, and yeah, can't even go through the window either. And then they flip over the porta potty, the portable toilet, and yeah, we see Muscle Man was talking with High Five Ghost, and yeah, he calls and to get a replacement of the portable toilet. And yeah, they take the other portable toilet. We see this helicopter, and yeah, they manage to come back. And what I don't even want to know exactly what Muscle Man was doing in that portable toilet, but yeah, he's got a robe on and got some candles as well. Like, what were you doing in there, Mitch? And yeah, of course, he tells them of what happened to the other toilet, and he's just trying to get a hold on getting the toilet back. And yeah, they say of where they are, which apparently they're at a military base. Yeah, they're at a military base because apparently this military uses portable toilets as target practices. Why portable toilets? That's what I want to know. Why portable toilets? Like, there are hundreds of portable toilets at this military base. And again, just always having to do something with the military, I would say. Which I just find it pretty funny. And yeah, they blast one of the porta potties, and of course they're having to tell them to hurry up. And Eileen is trying to get the helicopter's guy's attention, but of course he's not paying attention, which then making another dare, which of course they go into the porta potty and manage to get to the area and having to find the right one, which yeah, there's another guy locked inside too. And yeah, they find the right one and they manage to try to open the door and then using a crowbar to get the door open. And yeah, the military break this glass to pull the switch and yeah, we see this explosion, which yeah, they managed to get them safe in time. And yeah, we see Eileen and CJ actually gonna do some laser shooting. And yeah, Rigby is actually saying of how CJ is a pretty cool girl, pretty neat girl, and yeah, it ends with Mordecai just saying, yeah, she is. I agreeing with Rigby saying of how cool of a girl that CJ is. But yeah, pretty cool episodes, I would say. Yeah, I'd like to know what you think. Catch you next one.